Some people say I'm making a huge mistake, but I believe this is the best decision I've ever made, and that's choosing my business over my W-2 job. One thing I've noticed about just working at a 9 to 5, it's nice, but you have the stability of knowing that you're going to get a paycheck every 2 weeks. But I noticed the growth isn't going to be, as fast. And one thing I want for myself is I always wanted to own something, that I have that's my own, and that's something that's been a dream of mine since I was a little kid. Going into the corporate life, I just never really felt that I belonged there. I always felt like there was something, there's just something else that I wanted or needed to get to. And I realized, that's something, that's having my own business. So how the journey kind of began was going into my job. I worked as a property accountant, and this company was treating me, it was okay. In the beginning, the interview, they were really nice to me, and they were very kind, and I felt like the job environment was really nice. Don't get me wrong, there was little red flags here and there, but it's any job. So with my managers at that time, we would get like a weekly check-in call just to see how the job is going, see how everything is going. Usually they do this with everybody in the company. So basically every single property accountant would have a call every week just to check up on the jobs and the properties that they had. And so it was a regular Friday. I had my calls on Friday. Out of nowhere, they said, we're restructuring the company and we're going to let you go. And I was, devastated because I'm like, bro, like I just started this job. Like, how do you guys just let me go like that? And basically they were saying, oh well, we're structuring the company, and since you're the first one hired, you're going to be the first one to be let go. So I'm like, damn, it was tough. But then that's when I started realizing that these companies, they don't really care about you, that you can easily be replaced. There's no point of trying to worry about getting a promotion and trying to get to the next level if you can lose your job at any moment. So that's when I started getting the idea of opening my own business. But at the end of the day, I had to, provide. So I needed to get a job. So I ended up getting another job as an accountant. And, one thing that's nice about being an accountant, there's always, jobs available because everybody needs an accountant. So I ended up getting this job. And then on the side, I started, working on my bookkeeping business. I opened a bookkeeping business called Ollie's Money Books, which is in the description below if you guys do need bookkeeping services. Small but shameless plug. So I've been working with different clients here and there using, Upwork and from word of mouth from people, family members, friends that need bookkeeping services. And then from there, I just started, working on the side. The nice thing about it is I had a remote job. I would go in the office like once a week. And so I just kind of, so since it was remote, I was like, okay, well, I can just have my small business running on the side and I can easily switch to it back and forth. Job was starting to ask for a lot from me, and I just, couldn't handle both. And from there, I decided to leave because it wasn't becoming a 9 to 5 anymore. It was becoming a 7 till 7. And that I couldn't do. So it was very stressful. So I ended up saying, you know what, I quit. And so I put my 2 weeks in about 2 weeks ago, and literally I last Friday was my last day. It's wild, but I feel like, I trust and I believe that I can do it. And I feel like I have a good game plan going. And that's the thing, guys. Like, I really feel like if you believe in yourself and you believe it, you have a good idea, a good business plan, you're just not jumping in for no reason. You're just actually having a good thought out plan, then it will work. And that's what I believe. And so Ollie's Money Books, guys, bookkeeping services. I liked accounting. I like bookkeeping. I like numbers. I realized it wasn't actual accounting and like the math that I hated. It was just the companies and the people that I would work with and having a boss. I don't want to have a boss anymore. I'm at the point where it's like I really want to just work for myself and provide for myself and try to figure it out myself and not depend on anybody else. That's honestly the main reason why I did this and opened this business, and I'm excited. So we're gonna do great things here. So make sure you guys follow me and subscribe so you can see my journey. I'm gonna document it as best as I can. And so yeah, make sure you guys check it out. It's in the description below. If you guys need bookkeeping services, I also do personal bookkeeping as well. And so what that's going to provide is you don't know where your money is going. I can help you out with that. So make sure you guys check it out in the description below. You can schedule a call and we can talk about it. So that's kind of what's next for me. I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely a scary jump, but at the end of the day, I really do believe in myself, and I think it's gonna be a good thing. So make sure you guys, like I said, please like, subscribe, comment down below if you ever thought about leaving your job for opening a business, or if you did and how was it going, or if you didn't and want to. Like I said, just comment down below what you think. I'm not, encouraging it, but I will say if you guys have a good plan in place and really want to put this together, then just do it. Take the risk. So yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe. Appreciate you guys coming in, and I'll see you in the next video.